Welcome in, guys. It is 4:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Anybody looking for some angel numbers? Linda is in the house. Welcome in. Adriana is here. Happy almost Friday, guys. I hope you are making it a great day. I am doing tarot this, that. I will be back later tonight with rods if you are interested in coming back. Oh my gosh, finally I catch you. It's been a minute. I've been sick, so I've been taking some time off. I'm glad that you finally caught me. Um, Oh my gosh, hi, I missed you. Have a big update. I'll send in Discord. Yes, please. I love updates. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Updates mean so much to me, guys. Pew pew. Don't tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Jeneth is in the house. Ruby is here. Happy almost Friday. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. You could go on our page and post it on FB if you're brave, but don't feel like you have to, of course. Anisha's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Happy almost Friday, guys. Glad you are better. Thank you. One day at a time, slowly but surely. I had watched my nephew and another child and kid germs, it just happens. And then it carried on for a week, and Taylor was sick, then I was sick, and now we're both recovering. So thank you, thank you. Nettie is in the house. Hey girl, hey, it's been a minute. I hope you are doing well. Miss Linda is on my list. Welcome in, Linda. Happy almost Friday. She's like, I have missed you. She's like, I'm glad you're feeling better, but I'm on your list. Let's go. Just kidding. All right, Miss Linda. What are we doing? The norm. What's to come between you and Jose? He's been so distant. Is he still in love with you? Okay, so I do feel distance, and what that is that universe normalizing or balancing out the energy. And it's in that between transition, right? So we just had that full moon, the lunar eclipse, and the Mercury retrograde, and all of those things are still trying to balance themselves out. I do see you're going to get justice for this situation, whatever that looks like for you. Keep in mind that justice has a double-edged sword. So whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. I do feel like justice to you is going to be the reconciliation. I do feel like he's been distant at this particular moment in time. I feel like he's not whole himself. So if he is not whole, he cannot maintain a relationship as being whole either. So you don't want this person right now because he wouldn't be able to maintain the relationship, okay? I do feel like he's having a pity party. I do feel like it is still in your best interest to pursue this relationship. I do see the longevity of the relationship as well as the package deal. I do feel like the work that you're putting in is going to pay off. I do see find balance. If you find balance, you're going to find that reconciliation, right? So if you're putting out too much energy, making sure that you're getting enough energy back. We were talking about that full moon. That full moon has a lot of weight. So try not to take things so personally. I know that's easier said than done. I do feel like this is a transitioning period. I do feel like this person, Jose, is in the process of leveling up to be this person who is compatible with you long term. Here's we're talking about balance, give and take, tug and pull, and trusting your gut. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the universe. I feel like you still feel like this person is your soulmate. I do feel like if you stay focused, you guys are going to reach where you want to be. This is showing stay focused. You're going to reach your dreams, goals, and accomplishments, and showing that you guys are energetically and spiritually connected, as well as you are very in tune. So what you think is what you attract, what you put out is what you get back, right? I do feel like here's your leveling up, and here is your reconciliation. Let's give a time frame of more consistent communication. I have about 14 days, 14 to 20 days as a current projection for more communication, consistent communication, and for a committed relationship. I have about end of March, early May as a current projection. So keep focusing on you and putting yourself first and rest your mind, body, and soul. That's going to be key, okay? I do feel like you are going to um, like be get into the relationship and it's going to become stable. That's what I'm trying to say. I see stability and a solid foundation within this relationship. I do mean April. I don't know what I said. Did I say something else? I wouldn't be surprised because April is like so mind blowing to me. Thank you for listening, Tiff. That's kind of funny. I feel like you're kind of like sitting in March. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I feel like it's gonna be um end of April, early May. I do feel like you're kind of sitting here wondering if he's gonna be coming back to you, and I do feel so. I do feel so. It's still in the cards. I feel like the work that you're gonna put in is gonna pay off. I feel like it's just kind of a moment where your knight in shining armor is transforming into the king that he needs to be, and hopefully that takes place sooner than later. I do feel so, and it shows that there is a work in progress, Linda. So I do feel like things are coming together. I feel like just keep focusing on you, take one day at a time, and you got this. And is there any specific questions for you, dear? Pew pew. Oh, somebody. Okay. I think your name is Jasmine. Her Virginess said that I was right, but I don't know about what. So thank you. I appreciate the updates. I love updates, guys. Updates mean more to me than anything anyone can ever provide. New life is in the house. There is here. Welcome in, guys. My list is currently open if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Also, I do private sessions. Those are also available. Amber's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey. Pew, pew. Updates. Okay, so this is from Ashley. Finally got a job. It's something and failed the exam. Taking it in April. Hang in there. You got this, okay? I feel like you know what's on the test. I feel like you psyched yourself out. Does that make sense? Um, Miss Ashley, okay, so back in the beginning of January, you said I'd meet my package deal soon, but an official relationship wouldn't start until mid-March. Turns out the man I met shortly after that conversation started to get to know each other, and sure enough, made it official mid-March, the day in between our birthdays to be exact. You were right on the money, and I very much see him as my 100% package deal. Thank you always for providing so much light and guidance. Aw, Ashley, thank you for the update. How awesome and beautiful is that? And I love that, you kept that in your mind and you're like, shit, this might be the one. And turns out it is. So that is super awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Thank you. I have Miss Amber. You projected the end of April end of April for moving out, not official, but we are seriously viewing apartments. Amber, that is super exciting. Congratulations. I feel like it's a good step in the right direction, right? So end of April is coming. So we're aiming for end of April. How awesome. Thank you so much for coming back and updating. I love updates more than anyone can ever provide. So thank you, thank you. And I haven't been live, so I haven't been getting updates, so I appreciate it. Miss Anisha, subscribe. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Ashley, you guided me so much through your divorce, and now the man of your dreams. I can't thank you enough. Oh, Ashley. Seriously, you did the work, girl. Like, don't put so much weight on me. You did the work. A lot of me is just sitting here and looking pretty, right? I'm kidding a little bit, but you get the picture. So really do take credit for the work that you put in because it's not easy. Not easy at all. Being patient, being understanding, right? So kudos to you for putting in the work. You were just so reassuring through it. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Crimson is on my list. Thanks for being patient with me, dear. Miss Claudia is in the house. Stephanie is here. Welcome in, guys. All right, all right. Miss Crimson, we'll chat. When we'll chat, try to fix things with you, possibly reconciliation. I feel like this person is struggling too much at this particular moment in time. However, I still see reconciliation projected with this relationship. Is he afraid of losing you? Yeah, absolutely. I do feel like that he sees you as the package deal and he is going to come back and reconcile. I have about middle of April as a current projections. Do you have the other questions? For additional two questions? Oh, you're fine, girl. You're silly. I would not. You're fine. Thank you. You're good. All right. I feel like take one day at a time, Crimson. I feel like there's a lot of love there. I feel like there's just a lot of crap going on in the universe. Okay. Linda, did he realize he messed up the other day by flirting in front of you? I feel like he was trying to get a reaction from you. Is it right or wrong? Matter of opinion, I guess. Cat, project a timeline for next baby. I feel a current projection. And I know what you said, but I still feel like it's current. I feel like it's current. I feel like it's a mind fuck, but you're gonna get there. I'm sorry, that really sucks. But I do still feel current. And I feel like you know that cycle was irregular, so that can also be a telltale sign, okay? So keep your fingers crossed. Miss Shayla, welcome in. Will you receive your tax refund before the month is over? I don't feel before the month is over. I feel like it's going to be early April is a current projection. I have Jess. Can you get a scale for Alex? I have Alex pegged at 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Cynthia, has John completely decided to never come back? No, not at all. I see reconciliation with this person. Alyssa, does Landon miss you? Yes. Anasia, do you see you having a healthy pregnancy? Absolutely. Paige, will Ricky and you be in a relationship this year? I do feel relationship this year. I feel like this person definitely has some demons to fight or face in order to bring through that reconciliation. Welcome in, guys. So let's have that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you're checking me out on FBIG and YouTube. A lot of really awesome stuff out there. I have monthly giveaways, discount codes for my private sessions, weekly updates. Check it out. Dina, will your instructors let you graduate in May? I do feel like you will be able to graduate in May. Take one day at a time. Cynthia, are we in retrograde or something like that? We are in Mercury retrograde. Yes. So there's quite some stuff going around, let alone like all the sicknesses, all the physical stuff. It's great. So really put like a hard hat on, buckle up, and maybe even a face mask. Probably even a face mask. I'm kidding a little bit, but no wonder, for real. There's a lot of crap going on. Adriana, will your date with Nick on Sunday go well? I do feel like it is going to go well, yes. Lisa, is reconciliation still projected for Q and I? I do feel so. I feel like he is wondering when himself. I feel like he's hesitant. I feel about 2 to 3 weeks as a current projection. Lex, is H wanting to reconcile with you? I do feel reconciliation. However, I feel like with the universe and all its crap that's going on, I do see that there's a delay. This person is really non-moving at this particular moment in time. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. My list is currently open if you are interested in donating. I will be back with rods tonight at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time if you are interested in coming back. Private sessions are also available. The links are in my bio. Also, make sure you are checking us out on FB, IG, and YouTube. Cynthia, how is your ex Jose feeling towards you? Is he happy with who he is now? I feel like it's a work in progress. I feel like he's getting through his days. Stephanie, will your husband plan something for your birthday? I do feel so, yes. Miss Brittany, will Jay reach out to reconcile your relationship soon? I do feel so, yes. Ashley, I'm falling hard and fast for Connor. Is he also? Yes. Miss Anasia, boy or girl? Blue or pink? That is the question. I see a blue baby currently projecting, being a knight in shining armor. I do see a healthy baby, and I do feel blue. I have Cheyenne. Will you become financially stable working at Blanche? I do feel so. Yes. Give and take. Some give an update. Thank you. Can you ask? Oh, I did get an update. Why didn't I see that? Thank you for sure. Thanks for pointing that out. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't, guys. I have. Hey, I got the job. You said. At the end of March, towards the first week of April, I would get one. Congratulations, girl. You did it. You did it. Your name gets your Cheyenne. I got you. Yes, sorry, I re-put it in the comments. No, don't be sorry. I really appreciate the ones who like come back and say that, because that is super important. So thank you, thank you. I am going to, I want to repin it. I have so many updates now. I haven't been live for like a week and a half, so I don't have any updates. So it's gonna be good now. Thank you. Ah, shoot. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. That is really awesome. I hope that you enjoyed the job. I hope that you are having fun there. Jobs are always super exhausting. To start a new job, it's like literally mentally and emotionally exhausting because you're learning something new, which is great. Natalie, will Adam ever come back to you? I feel like there's fear preventing forward movement. However, I do see forward movement coming. Claudia, does Christian have romantic feelings for you? Yes. Cheyenne, can you get a timeline of when Zayden will reach out to get back together? I have about 14 days as a current projection. Yay, I'm not sure I'm ready to say those 3 words yet, but definitely starting to feel like glad he is too. Absolutely, take one day at a time. Heather, I am not seeing your question. I haven't seen something from you in a while. Cynthia, will Jose reach out to you? I'm blocked, but I left him, but now I regret it. Definitely a lot of things going on. Clear your mind. I do feel like this person will reach back out, okay? Um, I have Brittany. When will Jay reach out to get back together? I do see communication coming. I feel about 14 days for reconciliation with this person. Chris, will your daughter get good news in April about the new school? I do feel so. I don't feel like it's going to be in April. I feel like it's going to be delayed a little bit longer. Alicia, is it just your son in your belly? I do feel like it is sun in your belly, and I feel like he is having so much fun telling you that that is him and that he is there. Make sure you are getting enough rest. You're okay. That's going to be key. Super exciting. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew, pew. Happy almost Friday. My list is currently open if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo are usable. It's like really warm today. What it's 57 degrees. But tomorrow's gonna rain all day. Ooh, I don't know what happened. He's so active and strong. I can already see kicks. Alicia, that is super awesome. I am really happy to hear that. Those are the best. Like cherish it every single time. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. My list is currently open. Tiff is in the house. Sandy is here. Welcome, welcome. Mariah, Jen is in the house. Hi, Shayla. Yes, most definitely. For sure, for sure. I love that. Ariana is in the house. Welcome in, guys. So subscribers, you can ask your questions, as many questions as you want. For the free people, the free comments, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that. Donations are currently open if you are interested in donating. Now is a great time to do so. Funny enough, I didn't get a remote. I got childcare after weeks of asking. Hey, that's okay, right? Uh, that is kind of funny. Welcome in. Happy almost Friday, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you're checking us out on FB, IG, and YouTube. Ariana, if anyone's seen them come through. Ariana, will you get into medical school in like 1, 2, 3 years? I do feel medical school within 3 years. Yes. Tina, I see that the stars are aligning for you. So hope, healing, and inspiration. You got this. Keep your chin up. Sandra, do you see a connection with David? I do feel a romantic connection with David. Yes. Shayla, will the issue resolve on its own, or do you see me having to? I feel like there will be a positive resolution. Jen, can Matthew feel that I pulled your energy back from him? Absolutely, 110%. MH, will you see B in April? I do feel in April. I feel like end of April is a current projection. Cynthia, when do you see reconciliation or him reaching out? I feel reconciliation with about middle of April is a current projection. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew pew. Happy almost Friday, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. You're welcome. Oh, you guys are so nice. Welcome in, guys. Anisha, am I have the baby with X? I do feel so. Yes. Ruby, will Jay call you today? Yes. Ariana, will I get the car this year? I do feel so. Yes. Friday Junior. Friday Eve? With this car this Friday? Oh, will you get the car this Friday? Yes. Ashley, do you see marriage for you? I do see marriage for you, one day at a time. If so, when? 2 to 3 years. I do feel 2 to 3 years. I'm scared for timelines to shift. What can I do to keep the timeline projection? Not think about it. Try not to overthink it. I don't give day specific because of what the mind can do to you on that specific day, and because there's delays and because there's free will that goes into it. There's a lot that can change, right? I feel like your projection is still in the cards for the right projection. I do feel time means everything. Everything happens for a reason, right? Sometimes there's nothing you can do to keep the timeline projecting the same. Sometimes someone else has to do the work in order to get there, right? So just keep being hopeful. I do feel like everything is on track for you and your situation. Nat just subscribed. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. You get anything for $5 and $2 for free. I'm scared because I had a project with another person for February, but it never happened. I feel like this person wasn't able to let go of whatever happened in order to move forward. Yeah, they're still in isolation. They're still upset about you walking away or him walking away. So definitely there's things that need to happen in order for the projections to come true, right? I love when projections come true because it shows that everybody did the work in order for the projection to come to fruition. Sometimes it's not all, it's nothing you can do. Nat, sorry, I didn't understand what you said. Thank you for becoming a soul subscriber. You get anything for the $5 and the $2 category for free in the chat. Yes, I'm dealing with two people. Yeah, Cynthia, and right now just put yourself first. Put yourself first because you're in between, and that's okay. Ah, thank you. You're welcome. Christy, will Evelyn stop working at the salon like she said? Eventually, yes. Pew pew. Happy almost Friday, guys. Any fun plans for the weekend? Chocolates in the house. Welcome, welcome. I am kid free tonight. I'm kind of super excited. It's spring break, so she is excited to go do fun things, and I am excited for her. Pew pew. You got this. Hang in there. Happy almost Friday, guys. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. A lot of really awesome stuff. My replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. If you are feeling generous, make sure you leave a Google review. Those are pretty awesome. Lisa, has Hugh finally made the decision to walk away from Chantel? I do feel so, yes. Holly's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Lacey's texting me, so I'm just like, I'm working. Love you. Have fun. Pew pew. Happy almost Friday, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. A lot of really awesome stuff out there. His friend bumped into you at the bar and he just looked at you hostile. What did that mean? I feel like he was surprised to see you there. I feel like he does not know what to do. He was like, shit. And then just walked away. Yeah, I feel like he was like stunned. He was like, shit, I don't know what to do. Lisa, it's your birthday Sunday, also Mother's Day. That is super exciting. I feel like it's going to go super well, and I feel like you are going to be made a priority. Tamika's in the house. Miss Ariana, will you go on a date soon? I do feel going on a date soon. I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. The geeks get the girls. This same friend texted you at 12 a.m., then went to delete the message. Oh my gosh. That is funny. They're like, oops. Teehee. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. I will be back later with Rods if you are interested in coming back at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That was a whole week later. I was like, are these signs? Definitely signs for sure. Miss Lisa, will Hugh wish you happy birthday? I do feel like he will wish you a happy birthday. Hang in there, you got this. I'm hoping so. Is it nap time for the cats? It is nap time for the cats. They're actually being super good. There's 3 or 4 of them on my bed. I think Leo's up in the kitchen. I see no tails, yeah. Yeah. No tails. That's funny. I love it when I'm doing my videos and all you see is the cats running back and forth. I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, seriously? Like, thanks, but I mean, they're just as bad as the kids. Nats, I do not see your question. Miss Natalie, I have not seen it. Tiff, have you seen it? Pew pew. There you are. Well, Jen's and you reconciled. I feel like right now there is separation. I do feel like it's needed in order to reconcile. Focus on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self love, your self worth, and your self confidence. I do see reconciliation. I feel like it's going to be at the end of April, early May as a current projection. I do see the longevity of the relationship as well as the possibility for the package deal. Hi, Jim. I hope you're well. Have you moved to the Philippines yet? I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, that's pretty badass. I'm super excited. I am hoping to meet someone like in a different country because they have better morals sometimes. Not yet in July. Ooh, that's awesome. You're so nice. I just wanted to say, aw, thanks. I appreciate that. I am just me. I am just the messenger. I appreciate that. Pew pew. And also make sure you're asking as many questions as you want. As a sole subscriber. I mean, even if you're not a sole subscriber, you can still ask as many questions as you want, as long as it's in the right format. Oh my goodness, there's something that was moving up there. Oh, somebody's talking downstairs. That's what it was. Um, whatever. Welcome in, guys. So, tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. This is going to be a last call for the set, and then I will be back with Rods around 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I found him on dating apps, but he is busy cheating or just distraction. I don't feel like he's cheating. I feel like he's just trying to get by. I don't feel like he's looking for anything serious. If you want to come visit Marilyn and you in the Philippines, heck yes, please. Absolutely, I would love that. Does she have any like younger friends, male friends that are as cool? Hook us up. Miss Tamika, do you still see you and Akeem still reconciling? I do still see reconciliation. I see keep focusing on you, yourself, and I. You got this. Lots. Send me pictures. I'm taking applications. I'm kidding a little bit. But I said that like a couple different times. I would not mind meeting someone from outside the United States because our way of life has definitely gotten different. It's different than what I want, right? She has a single 28-year-old son. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel young, but I'm only 30. Hook me up. We'll have to go on a blind date. That is so awesome, Jim. You're funny. I love it. Oh no, my music. There we go. Oh my gosh. That Don't Impress Me Much by Shania Twain came on. How funny is that? My dad's like, there's no one good enough for my daughter. Too funny. Lots of nephews. Alright, send me some pictures. I'll rate them for you. How's that? I blocked him after I found out was this bad of you? Is he mad? No, I feel like it'll be okay. You're getting your own Bachelor show. I know, right? Who's behind door number one? That is so funny. And what's even funnier is that I am totally bullshitting because I am single as a Pringle and loving life. Like, I don't know, being 30, I thought this was going to be like, not a good year. This has been the best year of like my entire life. So 30 is a good number, guys. Because I feel like by 30, you kind of know what you want. You're still kind of faking it till you make it, and you still have nothing figured out, right? But there's a point where you just don't give a fuck what other people think, and that's where the freedom is. 30 is a good number. Yes, I love it. Miss, I think it's Kiki, potentially. Keonche. Will N try to stay out even though he's blocked? I do feel like he's going to try to come through and communicate even though that he's blocked. I do feel like there's still going to be communication somehow, some way. When will there be communication? I feel about 7 to 10 days as a current projection. Rest your mind. You got this, okay? Will he reach out this week? I do feel within the next 7 to 10 days is a current projection. Yes. You beat the Cash App notification. Miss Stephanie, Is what you feel on your tongue and throat clear? I do feel it is clear. I do feel like it's going to resolve on its own. I don't feel like you're going to need to do anything with it. Good luck. Lacey has a canker sore right now. And I keep telling her it's the meanness coming out. Oh, she gets mad at me. I'm like, well, stop being a little brat, right? You're welcome. All right, guys, this is going to be a last call for this set. I will be back in about 1 hour with rods if you are interested in coming back. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow, Friday, with tarot and rods as well. Pew, pew. Not the meanness, I know. I know, it's so funny. My parents were so mean to me as a kid. I'm kidding, of course. But that is definitely one of the things that I've been traumatized from. Oh, I have a canker sore. It's the meanness coming out. My dad tried convincing me that, like, you know, the factories that have, like, the smoke towers, he told me that that's how they make clouds. When then I came to find out that's just air pollution. Thanks, Dad. There's this, you know, all the little things, the little fun little things. Kenneth is in the house. Welcome in, friend. I see rest. Rest your mind, body, and soul. Rest mentally, physically, emotionally. I do see that the stars are aligning for you. Stay as optimistic as humanly possible. This is also hope, healing, and inspiration. Heal from anything and everything that no longer serves you. I know, right? Imagine repeating that to other kids. I know. So now, like, oh my gosh, here's another one. So every morning, like most mornings, my dad would be getting us breakfast and he'd be in the kitchen and he would just let it rip. Okay. And when I say let it rip, like, I mean, like, okay, like that. The cats are like, what the fuck just happened? And that's my exact reaction every time. So I'd look at my dad and he'd be like, I think it's thundering outside. And we'd be looking outside for the thunder, and it's like a clear, bright day with the sun. It's funny, right? All the good stories that we can tell. Cry, I know. So I do that one with Lacey now. Like, if we're in bed, I'll let it rip, and I'll be like, oh, it's thundering outside. and then, and then another good one is when you scare the person, and they're like, oh, don't scare me like that. Oh, shit. Good times, right? Nats, will you be chosen for the job you're sending in the proposal? I don't feel this particular job, but I feel something else bigger, better, and stronger coming for you, okay? I feel like know your worth and be confident in yourself. Chelsea, will you get into a relationship with a new person soon? I do feel with a new person soon, yes. All right, guys, that's going to be my time for tonight. I will be back in 1 hour with rods if you are interested in coming back. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay safe. We will see you soon, guys. Bye.